Is it accurate that you are considering an executive order to reclassify marijuana under the control?
We are considering that, yeah.
Okay. Are you planning?
Because a lot of people want to see it, the reclassification, because it leads to tremendous amounts of research that can't be done unless you reclassify.
President Trump reiterating his intent to reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug, arguing the move could modernize federal policy.
So far, 24 states, including Washington, D.C., have legalized recreational use of marijuana, or THC, while more than 40 states have legalized it for medical use. Joining us now, author of the #1 New York Times bestseller, The Miracles Among Us. And you can also catch his Fox Nation special, The Miracles Among Us, available on Fox Nation. Fox News senior medical analyst, Dr. Marc Siegel. Dr. Siegel, what do you make of this? It looks like a plan or potential to move marijuana to a Schedule 3, skip it right over Schedule 2, which would include drugs that are seen as addictive.
As usual, you're right on target. The key here is, what is a medical use? Because if you're going to go to Schedule 3, you're saying there's proven medical uses, like testosterone replacement is in Schedule 3, and everybody agrees that that has medical uses for replacement. The problem is that a huge study just came out of UCLA, published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, looking at 15 years of research, 2,500 studies, and they concluded that there is no absolute evidence that it is useful for pain. It's possible that it's useful for pain, but it's not a proven first-line treatment. It makes anxiety worse most of the time because of the high levels of THC content, which I've written about, and it interrupts sleep. So you can use it to help you get to sleep, but then it also wakes you up in the middle of the night. So without proven medical usage, it really doesn't fit Schedule 3.
So is that an argument for what the president's saying? Because he says he wants to make it Schedule 3 so that you can do more research on marijuana. What are the research possibilities if you change the classification?
Brian, great question. Look, it is not an argument for moving it, because you only move it if you already have proven medical uses. The question is, how much research is being done with it in Schedule 1, and there's quite a bit that's being done. I think the real issue here, so yes, he's right, there'll be a little bit more research, but not as much as he thinks or is being told by the cannabis industry. That's the real issue here. The more you liberalize this, and what I'm really upset about is in states which have medical marijuana, 40 states, it's so easy to get it under that alibi that doctors are just signing off on it. It's not even a real prescription. It's led to a huge buildup of a shadow industry. And again, while this is going on, you're seeing more and more and more high-potency THC. So it's not yesterday's marijuana. It's totally different. Cannabis is totally different. It's way more dangerous than it is helpful, and that's what the studies conclude. I think that Dagan is right. She didn't actually come out and say this, but I think the next step would be Schedule 2. Right. Because it is addictive. The more THC there is in it, the more addictive it is.
And it's say with a Schedule 2 drug, there are just restrictions on Schedule 2 drugs. Like, I'm looking at this, and correct me, but like fentanyl and methadone are Schedule 2 drugs, or Adderall, and you don't get like refills on those prescriptions. A Schedule 3 drug, you can get multiple refills, but I was surprised that ketamine is a Schedule 3 drug.
Well, listen, Dagan, ketamine shouldn't be a Schedule 3 drug the way things are going with it. It should be Schedule 2. But Schedule 3 is also Tylenol and codeine, and that's the one you're talking about. Right. It's given out like water, and that's what's going to happen. That's why the cannabis industry wants that. I got another message for the president on this, because I don't disagree with him that often. Here's what I want to tell you. If your goal is to improve the economy, let's get everybody on cannabis. Nobody's going to work a day. I mean, it really interferes with productivity big time.
And causes schizophrenia.
Yeah. Dr. Siegel, always good to see you.